What is going on, guys? This is Dylan from We the Coasters. We're checking on into Epic Universe. It's gonna be an epic day. Joined here by Lynn. Lynn, we have a bit of a twist. We're not at the front entrance, which is like right over here. It's
turn around.
Yeah, we're at Grand Helios to start off the day, and here we are. Now, on the side, depending on whatever uploads come up first and whatnot, if you want to see the Grand Helios video, check it out. Link in the description down below or in the card in the top right corner, wherever it may be. But we stayed at Grand Helios. We really love that place, and it's all the hotels that we've got to visit, and the bonus.
Close, and you know you're going to get what you paid for.
Yes, and we got a bonus too.
We got the park view.
Yeah.
On floor number 8, in that corner.
Yeah, that little corner over there. And the funny,
so we walk up to this.
Yes. And the funny thing is this, we had originally a skyline view and they upgraded us. So I know this is kind of from off of a different video, but thanks to the team member who made that happen. So here's the thing we got to make sure of a note here. So early entry is at 9 a.m. Now the cool thing is we're out right here.
About 15 minutes left.
Yes. And this is really cool that we're here checking this out and everything else that there is. And there's another bonus. Now, when we did the Helios video, Stardust Racers was not open. It technically had not been open for 3 days.
Valley, double valley. Both trains were stuck because they operated in unoperable conditions.
Yes. However, there is good news. The sign for it that would say is closed is not there.
It's not there. We woke up to the yellow side testing. Then after lunch or breakfast, we saw the green side test, not in sync, but still testing nonetheless.
So we do have a chance. So I think we know what we're gonna do for plan. We originally were like, if the ride was not gonna be open, we were gonna head to, you know,
battle at the Ministry.
Battle at the Ministry. But come on, let's be real. This has
been closed for a couple of days, and people are
probably want to get on the ride.
Yes.
So we may as well get our advantage and try to ride it. So, Lynn, ready to have an epic day?
We won't stay until park closed because we both have to work tomorrow, but we're definitely gonna stay here until nighttime.
Come on, say the line, Lynn. Let's have an epic day.
Epic day. Let's have a magical day.
Get her out of here. No, this isn't Disney. We don't talk about that here. Anyways, we'll see you on for when the park opens and we head to Stardust.
The time is now, and the journey is yours. Fantastic adventures await you within these new worlds.
Well, if that ain't a way to start the day, I don't know what is. That's awesome. Again, I know I've said this before about Epic Universe. The music is awesome here. It is such great music. Uh-oh, not the egg. So, all right. The gates are loose. I feel like the people here, they're going to run to Nintendo. I feel like the people here are going to Harry Potter, which I'm not surprised. So, like I said, we're off to Stardust. Wish us luck. All right, so here we are. We're at the front of Stardust Racers, which the entrance is technically over here, but we are behind this over here because if we're going to be on the technical end, Lynn, it is a part of early park admission, but because
they did make an executive decision to have it open at around 10-ish or so.
Yeah.
Since it is currently delayed.
Not just that, but because this is the first time the ride will technically be open.
Since it's been on an extended closure.
Yes, but guess what the good news is? We're at the front.
Very front.
So that's going to be awesome. So we're waiting patiently, but everyone, I'll tell you the funny thing. When we were here, so many people were running over here to go to Harry Potter. I mean, it was like a bum rush. No, you know what it reminded me of, Lynn? When we went to Great America and we saw people run to Wrath of Rakshasa while we did Max Force.
And they were just saying at Max Force, like being the only people, and then a couple of people come over and they're like, hey.
So it literally is that vibe, I swear. So we're going to wait it out a bit, and then it should be ready by about 10 a.m. And by that time, we'll be on Stardust.
Our day.
Yeah, so we'll probably see you after Stardust, and we'll let you know how it is afterward. Alrighty, so we have finally started to move, and it's 10:50. So the fact that we waited, if we're being technical, 2 hours, right?
Yes, 2 hours.
Yes.
Worth it.
Woo! So, yeah. So we're gonna be worth it because we're gonna be one of the first few riders to get back on reopened Stardust Racers. So we're gonna put you guys in the locker, and we'll see you guys after our first ride. Yes, sir.
What's your account code?
We the Coasters. All right, let's have on. Alrighty. we did not wait too long to get on the ride, and here we are, Stardust Racers. 90 minutes now. Oh my goodness.
That's how much people miss this.
Yes. Well, what was it? 4 days technically they missed. So yeah. Lynn, we rode back row.
Yes.
How was it?
Both sides.
Yes.
Shout outs to the ride-ups, by the way.
Yes.
But it's good to be back.
Oh, it is. Listen, when we were getting ready for this trip to do this park, I had that little, I don't know if we're gonna do it. I mean, if we don't do it, yeah, that'll suck, but at least we got the park. But at the same time, oh boy, but yeah, it's so great to be back. So other than going to the bathroom very briefly, we'll go to Mario Kart, so let's go. Well, if you can tell by what we're seeing, we are not at Mario Kart because the ride is down. So we're taking a quick pit stop and heading over to Toadstool Cafe. And we're gonna try, yeah, right. And we're gonna try two things here. First and foremost, we have a very cool Princess Peach cake over here, which I'm gonna move this real quickly and just show you guys. So they have a really cool writing that's out there. I'll try to read it because it is kind of faded, but it says, "Dear friends, I pour my heart into this cake I baked for you. I hope you enjoy it. Yours truly, Peach." And it's a really cool presentation that's here, as you can see. And then also, you got some mushroom garlic knots, which is just garlic knots, but shape of a mushroom that's there. Pretty simple. So the cool thing is that this cake, it's, you know, you can have it up to 4 people. That's there.
3 to 4 people is recommended. I am not going to have the whole thing. I promise you.
I'll have some, don't worry.
Definitely. You better have some.
Yeah.
I was tempted to ask them, hey, can you like cut it in half and then just give it to somebody? Because don't worry about shortchanging us, but I'm not going to waste a whole cake.
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to dig in. We hope by the time that we're done eating that Mario Kart will reopen. We'll go from there. And yeah, and to confirm, Stardust, by the way, as you've seen, has reopened. It is now a 2-hour wait. So blessed for anyone who wants to ride it like in a span of like a right now phase. Come by later tonight. All right, let's dig in. All right, we have finished up with Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. So we technically did 2 rides because
your side was not working.
Yeah, my AR goggles were not working the first time, so we alerted the team member and like, yeah, okay, want to go again? Let's go. So yeah, just make sure you guys are aware. If the AR goggles are not working, let them know.
Yeah, they will. They'll accommodate you.
They're very accommodating. They very are. So, all right. So we've gotten that out of the way. Now we will say the crowds are definitely they're definitely here. So yeah, I think it's like a little after 2:30, right? Or I think 2:30.
It's 1 o'clock.
Oh, 1 o'clock. My apologies. So yeah, I lost track of time, but I couldn't remember. Anyways, regardless, so yeah, it's 1 p.m. We're gonna head over to Dark Universe. Well, I know what you're probably thinking. Why are we looking at a wall over here? Well, it has been a little bit since we've been to Epic Universe. I know for me and Lynn, it's been September. But this has been happening since, I want to say November or December. They have put this on there. And I don't know how well you could see it. There is construction technically going on around this section right over here. We did see like a, not an excavator, but some type of machinery just go around the area and do some work. Now, ironic enough, as we're making this recording, there is also work going on an expansion plot between Nintendo and Dark Universe.
I also smell tar over here.
Yeah, so, yeah, I can tell they're definitely smelling like tar. And this is not the area I'm talking about. This is to the left where it's between Nintendo and, like, the front entrance. It's more on the other side they're doing an expansion plot, so, hey. And supposedly, that what we've heard, Lynn, there's supposed to be a brand new attraction coming to Wizarding World coming on up very soon, like a big, huge building, just as big as Ministry. So, Epic Universe is already expanding, and to be fair, they really do need it because
in less than a year. Like,
yeah.
Well, technically a year, but
because to be fair, the ones that
are coming in hot.
Yeah, lots of rides that have low capacity, and I mean it makes sense. Mario Kart, Minecart Madness, they're 4 people per train.
Battle at the Ministry, always breaking down.
Yeah, and then Yoshi's Adventure is technically 2 per train, and even then that's an Omni Mover. And the only one that's had no complaints is, well, Stardust Racers and
Swing Gliders to an extent.
And even, was it Stardust Racers and, I think there was something else. Monsters Unchained. Those are the 3.
That too.
I couldn't think of that. I had it blinked out, but yeah, those 3, they are high capacity, so that's why there's no issues. But they really need some high capacity, and they need it bad. I mean, we've heard also at Dark Universe, there's supposed to be a ride featuring Creature of the Black Lagoon, probably the thing like at Dollywood that got announced at IAPA this year. So, well, I should say technically 2025 for 2026. So, we'll see, right? Yeah. So, Universal, I know you got a lot of work to do, but I guess it's the old saying that they have. What's behind the green wall? We, my friends, have dragons. All right, we're in Berkland. You know what that means? Let's go ride Hiccup's Wing Gliders. So let's go. Alrighty, Hiccup's Wing Gliders. Probably waited about 30 minutes, give or take. We rode the back. Yeah. We didn't even ask for it, so cool. Thanks, guys. Yeah. Great ride. What'd you think?
It's a lot of people complain about it, but I really like it.
Yeah, I feel like Hiccup's is like pure fun. Like, it's not meant to be thrilling, but it's like, if you want a good fun ride, you want to enjoy a good storyline, that's the one. Good storyline. So, all right. So, we're going to do something that Lynn has actually not done yet.
Because it broke down twice on us.
So, what is that show?
The Untrainable Dragon.
All right. Third time's the charm, right?
Yep.
All right, let's go there now. All right, we're getting ready to watch the Untrainable Dragon show. And we're about like row 2, so I've never been up this far close to the stage. So it should be really cool to see. I'm actually very excited. Let's hope Lynn gets to see it. We'll see after the show. Okay, well, I have good news. Lynn, you have to finally see the show. Thank God.
No interruptions, no delays, no any, like, nothing. Like,
no, we had to look back. It took 9 months to finally get it done.
And we got row 2, as he said earlier.
Yes. Which I'm actually surprised, because like there was times I'm looking over, I'm like thinking, please don't break down, please don't break down, please don't break down, please don't break down.
I had my fingers crossed the whole
I was like, okay, as soon as I got to like the near end, I'm like, okay, cool. Thank God we can actually say that we've done it. And then out of the blue, and I say out of the blue because here,
as we walk out, all right,
we're like Hiccup's, or I'm sorry, Toothless meet and greet is over here.
Show off the.
They have Rough Nut and Tough Nut over here.
No, normally they show off the what are the hybrids of Toothless and the Light Fury.
Yeah.
Yeah, they show off those animatronics here, but Rough Nut and Tough Nut actually came out and demonstrated fire drill and whatnot. So,
which they're wrong, and it was the attraction like right over here.
Yeah, basically how to put out fires and teamwork and that kind of stuff. And Dylan was actually chosen as Gary.
It was out of the blue, I swear. I couldn't, like, you couldn't make this up, and Lynn's got a little bit of on her end. But yeah, it was like, hey, Gary, I'm like, oh, okay, let's go.
Oh, cool, they chose Dylan.
It was like unexpected. I thought they were pointing someone else, and I'm just like, okay, cool. And they're like, yeah, get ready, you're gonna throw a bucket on you, and then they threw 2 buckets on me, so that was cool.
With a little bit of water, then a surprise splash, but he didn't get wet, luckily.
I got a little bit, actually, a little bit. Doesn't much. I mean, I could go on a true water ride.
We got other things to do.
We'll see, though. In the meantime, though, off to the next. Alrighty, we finished up with How to Train Your Dragon, and I got to do fire drill, which was a lot of good fun. I didn't get too wet, so, but I see why that ride is getting ready for a refurb 2 weeks from now, so.
Funny, it's less than a year old, and it already needs a refurb.
Yeah, I know, right? And I can see why, though. Core of the targets were working, so that tells you something. All right, Lynn, where are we going to next?
Dark Universe.
Heck yeah, let's go. All right, into Dark Universe we go. Finally, we're in this land, finally.
Is my boy Igor out now?
Nope. Nah, they're just getting a photo op over here. But of course, we're getting ready to ride. Probably, I think arguably, it's safe to say, me and Lynn would probably both agree to this. We're riding Monsters Unchained, which is probably the best ride in Epic Universe.
Yes.
I would argue it. Which, it does come to question, like, ever since Monsters Open, when are they going to make a big refurb on Forbidden Journey? It needs it bad. Yeah. See, I thought River Venture needed it bad, and then Forbidden Journey's like, I need it too. Anyways, we're going to do Monsters, and we'll see you then. Alrighty, we just finished up with Monsters Unchained. Lynn, so it's
such a good ride.
It is. Oddly though, the pre-shows were not operating, so.
Which we actually stood in line for like an extended time.
Yeah.
Probably because they tried doing the pre-show, and maybe it stopped working at some point.
I feel like it's been having issues for a little bit.
They tried to do it again, and they're like, okay, we have to skip the pre-show.
Yeah.
Something's going on.
It's definitely weird. So hopefully they get that fixed. So
a lot of animatronics were working, a lot of them were not working.
Yeah.
Which is typical.
Yeah. So in the meantime, we're gonna head on over to the Wizarding World. See how we get lucky with Harry Potter. Fingers crossed, right?
Yeah.
Please don't break. Alrighty, here we are. 1920s Paris. Welcome to the Metro.
Well, welcome to the Ministry of Magic, set in 1920s France.
Yes.
To be exact.
Exactly.
And to think that people were recording people rope dropping this on grand opening and pointing their fingers and saying, Disney boats. Not even close, buddy.
Yeah, that's a swing and a miss, Chief. So,
It's time for you to shut up.
it's actually cool to be back here again, though. So, off to Ministry of Magic we go. So, should be fun. All right, here we go. We are in the Ministry of Magic. And, okay, it didn't work. I tried there. I tried. All right. So, let's get through. Well, we actually got to ride Ministry. And let me just say, we got ourselves in that, like, 2-seater front row spot. We waited about 90 minutes, give or take.
90 minutes, that line moved.
It did.
And no breakdowns during our
No,
race.
thank God. I was like...
Somehow. It's like, this is a miracle.
Sometimes we're moving and we're just like, is it gonna break? And then just like, as soon as we got to the station, like, we're riding, yes!
Yo, what?
I feel like it's like when you get the Vietnam flashbacks of like the ride breaking down, you're used to hearing the doom, doom, doom.
Times, and it's like,
Yeah.
Aw.
And you're just like, oh no, not now. Anything but that. It's like, I've already heard enough of the British woman from like the 2020 stuff. I don't need to hear it again.
Yeah.
So, I mean, kudos. So that's really good. All right, let's get out of Harry Potter. We'll figure out what we will do next. All right, so we're gonna head back to Dark Universe to get more rides on Monsters because, you know what, we're just feeling in the mood.
It's a kick-ass ride.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's true though, but I have to point this out. And I know I've probably said it from before, but I may as well say it again. Like, it's crazy that we were here yesterday. Like right here, this hotel that you see in, and we were like right here. Like, Lynn, think about it. The day we were here in April for past solar previews, we never thought, oh yeah, we're gonna get up there one day. There's no way. Like, even spending a night.
Like, first of all, the rates are going to be high. Second,
Which they were.
That's pay extra for a park view. That's
Yeah.
going to be insane.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And then it's just like, hey, look, here you go. Here's your room. Here's your view. Have fun. Get all the pictures and videos you want. It's like, sure.
Sure, free advertisement.
Absolutely.
You don't have to pay us.
It's still wild that we really managed to do that. It's just like even as we're walking like over here, we're technically like the room that we were staying in, the fact we were able to see like the area that we're walking in, like these footsteps, there's this the footpath, I should say, right over here that we're walking on. And that the room we were up there, we could actually see that. That was mental. The people that were walking around here, we saw all that. Like that is just mind blowing. I can't wrap my head around that. So it's amazing what things can do, but I'm so happy we finally got the last hotel out of the way. And again, as I say this, thank you.
And shorts coming soon.
Yes, thank you, Universal. You guys are like the bomb. Like,
take care of us.
yes, that is mental. Like, I cannot believe that. So, it's crazy. Like, and also as a side note, it's a huge hotel. Like, I mean, this thing's massive. So, that is so cool. Well, it's close to nighttime, but we're getting there. We did another ride on Frankenstein.
Dark and spooky now.
Yeah, Monsters Unchained, Frankenstein's Manor, but yeah, we're getting close to that nighttime. I mean, that does feel, I mean, it's nice, but you know what we really need? True nighttime. Yeah, that's where Epic really shines. Ironic enough, there's already people getting pictures all around this area like crazy. So, I mean, Monsters is a 10-minute wait, which, hey, get on all the rides. Yeah,
so
we're gonna take advantage of that. So let's go. Alrighty, and here we are, Dark Universe. at night. I will honestly say that out of all the lands we've seen at night, I think this is the best, easily, because it fits it perfectly. It's called Dark Universe,
Yeah.
not Light Universe.
Close second is Super Mario World.
Oh, I gotta go Nintendo.
Super Nintendo World.
Yeah.
Honorable mention is
I gotta go How to Train Your Dragon.
Park.
Yeah.
But then again, Celestial Park is technically like, you know, a universe.
Yeah.
And
But that's
it's
more of a
definitely-
central hub.
It's up there.
Yeah. Like
But
look
we won't count it for
like
this.
look at all this. Like, how can you not love this? Like the shallow lights, the blue, the purple, every bit of it. Even the lanterns with the colors, it's just so awesome. I love it. But yeah, this is easily the best night park you can ever visit anywhere, not just in Florida. I think personally, like, all time. Yes. Like, I mean, it may be some recency bias, but it's like no, this park does justice. I mean, there's a reason why Universal built nearly...
Stop hating on it.
Yeah, well, not just that, but it's like, remember, the park is nearly $8 billion. So, I mean, you know, that's a lot of money. And it's extremely scary what money can do, right?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
I want money.
That's true. Like, look at this. Even the portal. Like, how? So unbelievable, though. And yeah, to be fair, like Linda said too, like Celestial Park, like even as you see it, like as is, like all this here, as you can see, like this is gorgeous. Like, how can you not love this? This is so cool. Like, I encourage so many people to check this park out. But I'd say the only warning I would say is be aware, like, because it is right now the early portion of Epic. It is a brand new park, so be prepared to wait a lot. But use your time accordingly and know what to do. So, see what else we'll check out from here. Alrighty, next up on the list, as we're back in Nintendo, we're gonna get ready to do Minecart Madness, which,
Eat, by the way, over at
yeah, we did.
Yeah.
So, which I had a chicken waffle, which was, it was okay. And then what'd you have?
I had the Big Bang burger.
Oh, the Black Angus beef.
Yes. It had a bacon jam and beer cheese on it.
How was the
that
bacon
really
jam?
It was really good.
Yeah, I had that.
I couldn't eat it with a spoon.
I had that when I had the regular Astro Burger. So yeah.
I hear you. It's very loud.
I know, right? We're entering the Donkey Kong Country area here. So, yeah, we're gonna get ready to do Minecart Madness at night, which actually I will say Minecart Madness is a very underrated ride at night. Very underrated.
And I hate how a lot of people hate on the ride itself, but whatever.
I know, more rides for us.
Yeah. And it was either we're thinking we either want to do this to finish off our night or Stardust Racers. So
I said this at least
let's
because
do this because we did Stardust Racers twice.
Yeah, and we haven't done this
Nice.
yet at all today, so yeah, Minecart Madness. And I forgot to say, so you said the bacon jam was really good, huh?
Yeah.
So I had that with the Astro Burger last time I ate there, which that was like really good. So yeah. Oh, this is cool, all lit up. Look at this. Look at the jump slate on the left.
I love it.
That is cool. All right, so Minecart Madness is okay, it's a 115-minute wait. Let's test that theory out. Alrighty, we just got off of Minecart Madness. We did the front row. And I'll tell you what, again, night ride on that, awesome. It's great. Unfortunately, the Donkey Kong animatronic after the first drop is not working, sadly. But everything else was looking fairly good.
Also, don't take your phone out on the ride.
Yeah, there was people ahead of us that had their phone out, bastards. What'd you think of the ride?
It was good.
Yeah.
There were times where the car kind of had a little shimmy at the end when it went straight.
Yeah.
But that was good.
Oh, I see. I'm wrong enough. They had the lady with the phone out. Shame that woman. Shame that woman. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I love how that's shown on the screen. Like, she literally had her phone out. It was funny. But yeah, again, I do want to reiterate when I say night rides on this, extremely underrated. Do not take it for granted. However, be warned, that wait time, ridiculous. Holy moly. I think though in general, like even for what we waited in, I mean what? It was 115 when we got there. We probably waited what? 50? Right?
Yeah, give or take.
Yeah. Like, it definitely wasn't advertised, but it wasn't like, you know, oh my god, wow, it's so long, but we made it fairly enough. All right, now, Lynn, we've done, if we're being technical, almost every ride, minus Yoshi Adventure, Constellation Carousel. We don't really need to do those, right? No. But there is something that we can do.
Stardust Racers at
Absolutely.
night. However,
the wait time is kind of ridiculous.
wait time's looking like 70 minutes.
Yeah, 75.
It's almost 8 o'clock.
Yeah, so we're gonna try something bold. And you wanna know like how bold we're talking?
Single rider there.
That's if it's open.
If it's open.
Because technically when we started out with the ride, it wasn't open.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna test that theory out. So, let's head to Stardust at night. Yippee! All right, here she is, Stardust Racers at night. Yeah, you can see they're definitely running too because the one train made it to the station and then the other train, well, tell it's making its way through here. But especially, well, look at this perfect timing here. Wow, that is the worst I've ever heard. Jesus. I know, ironic enough at making this recording, if you remember the Tron Ares overlay, they just ended that like yesterday, I think it was.
Wow.
Like when we're making this recording,
That was
it's
an accident, y'all.
it is Thursday the 22nd of January, and they literally ended it like the 21st, the day before. So, which keep in mind, you know what? How many times I've done that overlay? Like 2 or 3 times. Which, and guess what? I never got a POV of it.
Wow.
Lame. All right.
We could have gotten a POV at Not So Scary, but we don't have a chest. We don't nick.
Well, we didn't bring a chest
We
mount.
never do a chest mount.
Yeah, and plus we were also at Dollywood prior before that too, so it was like.
It was like, what's the point of bringing?
Yeah, exactly. All right, Stardust Racers.
So pretty.
Too bad the thing ain't spinning because you know how it is. Let's get a night ride on it. Alrighty, Stardust Racers at night. You can't go wrong with that.
Green side, row 5, 50. No. We waited about 60 minutes.
Give or take, yeah. It was chaotic.
It was pretty busy.
But in fairness,
But we got on.
and
We were able to do it.
it's the first time it's open in the last 4 days, so
Yes.
there is a
We're trying
reason.
to get their night rides and their day rides, so I
But-
don't blame them.
How about that night ride though?
Beautiful.
Oh my god,
I
that's
finally got a feel for the night soundtrack,
Yes.
but Universal, please, for goodness sake, release the
it.
full park soundtrack.
yes. Or at least get
I like listening to Stardust Racers
Yeah.
whenever I drive.
yeah, exactly. You got a lot of fans, Universal. The music's good, man. I'm telling you. Now, here's the problem. It is currently 9:26.
We are adults. We have jobs to do tomorrow.
So unfortunately, you know what that means?
Time to go home.
Well, not just that. That was our last ride of the night too. So we went out in style.
Yes.
So overall, Lynn, Epic Universe, how was it?
It was a great day.
I think you got
The
it all
fact
wrong.
that we got
Whoa, whoa,
in-
whoa. You got it wrong, Lynn. It's an epic
It's an
day.
epic day.
There we go. That's the spirit. Come on. We have to
There
be
you go.
promoting correctly here. It's not a good day. It's an epic day.
Yes, but Battle at the Ministry, I mean, of course we laughed when it broke down several times as we were looking at
Oh, God, yes.
But the fact that we went for the queue line and it didn't break down a single time was just,
Mind-blowing.
that's a Christmas miracle.
Actually,
It's
I think
Christmas.
that's I want to say for me, that was like the first or second time ever where I've done ministry and the ride has never broke down entirely. Because I think the first time it worked, guess who it was that was with me? Kyle. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
Go figure.
And I was,
Thanks,
and
Kyle.
I got car completion, by the way. So
Yes!
We got Untrainable Dragon out.
Finally. So,
We got some pretty decent seats there.
so now I have to fully say, Lynn,
Yes.
Is it an epic park?
Yes, it is.
Come on, that's a no-brainer.
Stop complaining about the new park.
Yes. So
And stop yelling at team members.
there's
like,
yeah.
minor inconvenience happens and they cuss them out. And
Yeah,
like,
everyone
stop.
like look, it's a brand new park,
Don't
of course.
be ugly, y'all.
Of course, you know, it's going to have a little bit of flaws and whatnot, and, you know, we get it. And, of course, you know, everyone wants to check it out and experience everything, which we get it. Everyone's seen videos, everyone's seen reviews. You get the gist, everything. So, patience. Patience. But we're taking the unique way of getting out here because, of course, again, as mentioned, we're staying at, you know, Grand Helios.
We parked our cars over there.
This is our exit, which is weird because, like, normally our exit would be, like, right over there.
Way over there with the portal.
Yeah, but not today.
Nope.
So we're taking the very unique way of getting out of here.
Get
So,
the royalty treatment.
yeah, but it was great overall, though. Well, guys, that's going to do it here from our Epic Universe video. A bit chaotic, but guess what? Stardust Racers is back. Fuller than ever, better, back in action. Right now on 2 trains, but eventually, give it about a day or 2, it'll be back on 3. So by the time you see this video, it should be back on 3 trains, but hey, it's back open and we can't complain. So thanks, Universal, you guys rock. So that's gonna do it from us here at We the Coasters over at Epic Universe. It was an epic visit. If you like this video, be sure to give it a like. Subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. Hit that bell notification for any future uploads. Follow us on all of our socials, our Facebook, our X, and our Instagram. Once again, my name is Dylan, and that would be Lynn right behind the camera. We'll see you guys later until the next video, no matter where we're at. Whether it be in Florida, whether we're gonna be in Texas coming up, who knows? See you guys later until that next video. Be sure to hit that bell notification. Don't forget it. Until then, goodbye everybody. Peace.